Boom! To a different song. Yeah, I don't know if the music's coming in. Oh, but I might have a better song. We get a different song here. You get a different song. Get a different song. Rocky Mountain high ahead, us in the rear, bubblegum boys chasing us, pink mustangs are sneer. Nate's got weed in his beard, Willie's dancing loose, you a foot spinning. We're a Cajun goose on the juice. Willie and weeds are kicking, tastes like spicy crawfish tails. Bubblegum boys shoot bubbles, popping all ours. There we go. We play this one. I don't know if the sound is even coming or if the sound is botched because YouTube does not want you to play your music direct to the YouTube. So, but it's nice outside in t-shirt, middle of April. It's my yard. See the magic bullet right there. The bullet car. It's got 2 tiki torches in it, so it's double blazes. But, been making music, hanging out, fixing up patio. The shed over here. It had doggy fight. Doggies, Jack get mad at the puppies. So. Yeah, the shed had flipped upside down a month and a half ago or so, and I flipped it back over and turned it into this, made a little bar on the shed. So, little party place here. I got my own little nightclub. Gonna make a funny video later. Come up here, Lucky. Come up here. Come up here, Lucky. Come here, baby. Oh. Come here, baby. Come up here. This is Lucky. Oh. My Lucky. You love me, don't you, baby? You love me? Yeah. He loves me. Come here, Silver. Come here, Silver. This is Silver. Oh. You're getting heavy, Silver. Look at her. Yeah. She got one blue eye from her mom and a brown eye from her dad. Look at this. It's a T for Texas, right? He's a sweetheart. Oh. Aren't you, baby? You a good puppy? She's a good puppy. Oh, good. Get out of my nose. But, yeah. Silver Shadow here. She needs a home. See the T for Texas on her chest? She has that big T there for Texas. Texas isn't very far from here. Now she's got a U on her chin, but she didn't get the eyebrows that usually come with that pattern. Yeah, subscribers only. There. That's why nobody's chatting. You got to subscribe now to chat. To show a little appreciation. So, what are you doing, huh, baby? You a sweetheart. Yeah, you're going to bite my... Ow, that's my nose. Oh. She's a good pup. There she goes. Come here, Jesus. Come here, Jesus. Come here, buddy. Yo, this one here. This one's Jesus. He's the one that was born dead, and I had to revive him and give him oxygen. But this is how he's doing now. He's not supposed to be here. He was supposed to be dead when he was born. Oh, Jesus. You good boy. Oh. He's a real good dog. He'll come up. He doesn't come up and get. You see, he's not. There he's sitting down, but he doesn't. He's not all hyper and stuff, you know. When you keep them in a cage and they finally get out, yeah, they get hyper. But if you don't keep them caged, they run off their energy, and then they're no fighting. Yeah, no teeth. You're a silly boy. Here, Jesus. Oh, shit. Spilled my coffee. Gonna put it in my cup holder. Look at his eyes. He's got half his face is from his dad and the other half from his mother. You big Jesus. See, Jesus loves me. I could be talked out of Jesus for a qualifying offer, but you know, miracles cost extra, right? Oh, Jesus, you sweet boy, you sweet boy. Where's Joey? Come here, Joey. Come here, Joey. Come here, Joey. Now you're heavy, Joey. Joey's the biggest one. Oh gosh. You're huge, Joey. There's Joey. There's Jill. There's their mother. This Joey down here. See, Joey's more hyper than Jesus. Joey's going to a ranch in Wyoming. He's got somebody buying him. He's gonna be a ranch lap Aussie. He's wanted on a ranch up in Wyoming. And you got blue eyes too, huh, Joey? Don't you? Come on, baby. These dogs don't love me much, you know. Oh, Jesus. Hey, where you going? Yeah. Who said? Let's see. I got it. Yeah. Sure, that's probably it. MJ. Hey, MJ. Yeah, I got. It's my Jackson Pollock hat. Spilled some coffee. He spilled on the table, and the dogs are licking it up. At least this thing will only let it leak so fast. You got time to grab it. Yeah, there, Joey. Joey. What you doing, Jesus? See, one side of his face is a Laponian, and the other side of his face is Australian Shepherd. There you go. You guys you're gonna sit over there. They're sitting on the other side behind the computer. Cheats gives you the side of tones, got words to say. Tote, don't you be that fool. Pass it to the topers, keep the circle cool. Magic straight from outer space. Trying to see, they knocked everything over. That's why I keep caps on the bottles. But okay, I'll talk a little bit about the chase, huh? Can I talk a little bit about the chase? Where'd it go? There it is. I'm gonna turn the music down because you probably could. I don't know if you guys could hear the music. I'll know when I go back. But you watch Ian's videos, and he admits he has not read Too Far to Walk or Once Upon a While. I mean, those are that is the definition of ignorant. By definition, if you don't read them, you're ignorant. And then somebody tells you that Once Upon a While is the asterisk in the book that it was never going to get written. But because when he said it was never going to get written was 10 years earlier. Well, it happened to get written, or 7 years earlier in 2017. Once Upon a While was written, and there's the asterisk right on the cover. At the end of the line is the asterisk. That's the answers. And he mentions Bonnie and Clyde on page 40. What's the 40? Oh, 40. That's like a 40 caliber. That's about. And then that's the last chapter is The Bullet Comes Home. And Peggy said you should call it The Bullet. And Bonnie and Clyde, look at Bonnie and Clyde's car. Well, you should call that one The Bullet too then, huh? Shouldn't you? So why is Bonnie and Clyde in his book? Because of the bullets. There are bullet points. There are clues scattered through the book. Yeah, bullet points peppered after each chapter. There was a bullet point. They were bullet points peppered through the book. That's why he had pepper with him, the pepper thing to throw the dogs off in Laos. I'm putting the cocoa flavanol chocolate in my coffee, and I'm making sure it isn't that it's below 170 when I put in there. You don't want to put it in if it's over 170 degrees. That'll destroy the stem cell building elements of the cocoa. You want to keep those, so you don't want it over 170 degrees. So I get the coffee all mixed up in the cup, and then last thing I measured temperature. I have a little temperature thing that sticks down in there, and it goes, and I can tell because the temperature probe goes to 160, and it'll start slowing down before it gets to 160. But if it's going really, if that needle's still moving when it hits 160, it's more than 170. You got to let it sit a couple minutes. Sometimes stirring it helps. It cools faster in an uninsulated cup. But, Ian, if you don't read the other books, you're plain out admitting to be ignorant. That is the definition. I ignored the other two books, is what he's telling you. He ignored them. Totally ignored the other two books. How can you be an expert on Forrest Fenn's treasure hunt if you ignore any of those books? There's very few clues in Too Far to Walk, but Once Upon a While, there's a lot of clues in there. You know, me in the middle. What's in the middle of the book? Moses. Moses was an important figure. Well, important literature. If this is the book with the asterisk on it, the book of important literature, and then you have that important figure right in the middle of the book, hey, he's probably fairly important. And Moses is important because he's Charlton Heston, who represents the bullet and the NRA and all that. It's all 1 degree of synchronicity. It all ties in just perfectly. And there are a lot of people, they're not mentally capable of assembling more than 3 clues into their solution. If it involves like Forrest 9 clues, then most people can't get that far. Most of them can only get 3 before they start being unable to associate the first clue with the last clue. I mean, teachers with ropes. Okay, the Buffalo Cowboy car is tied to an anchor rope, telling us that it's anchored on that car. That car is the anchor. And of course, I guess Cody was the ship pulling it, dragging it. But and even the buffalo in Yellowstone were donated from a ranch in Colorado, near Pueblo, Colorado, owned by Charles Goodnight, who was part of the Lonesome Dove thing in the Lonesome Dove TV series. These include Quanah Parker, and Cynthia Ann Parker is Quanah Parker's mother, and the Parker was on the Lonesome Dove sign. I added that sign to the trailer with the cart with pulling the pigs, Jeff and Greg, the pigs. On that, I that didn't have the Lonesome Dove sign in it, Hat Creek, or it wasn't Hat Creek, but there's Hat Creek here. Oh, Hat Creek is in California. It's a one of those SETI places, search for extraterrestrial. They do the background. It's the radio antennas that look for, like in the movie Contact, looking for signals from outer space and stuff. But yeah, Hat Creek's in California. I've been there. Pictures of that. But people don't understand. Charlton Heston's in there because of Moses. And Charlton Heston was the Omega Man in the movie Omega Man. And the Buffalo Cowboy car was an old car with no top. Well, it was a Ford with no top. And Charlton Heston was driving Fords with no tops in Omega Man. When all the pieces fit like they do in my solution. Okay, so I'm back, I hope. Computer just crashed. You'd think that they would make these computers better. It seems they're making them worse, man. It's supposed to be faster and everything. No, it's not faster. I mean, they made it faster, and they pushed the software to the extreme. You use every bit of the fucking resources the computer has. How about not using all the resources to run your application, huh? Run it with my stuff in 1990 ran faster and didn't have near the capacity of these new computers. And now they're just garbage. What's this? I turned that one off. What's that? Where's the X there? Get this off. What is this? Close window. What is the sound editor on for? Jesus, get off my screen. Okay, we'll do it this way, huh? Task manager. Find this fucking wave pad, whatever it is, and shut that MFR down. I don't want to leave my screen. Jesus. It's probably what crashed my computer. Apps. Oh. Task manager not even responding. Boom. Shut that thing down. There we go. Now we're on to my back to my YouTube. Pay attention here. Freaking computers. My gosh. So yeah, Jill's over there sleeping in the recliner. You got puppies all over. I got to have something music playing or my speakers will turn off. You won't hear the music, of course. You have to crank it. And then when you crank it, it like cuts in and out on the speak. YouTube they're trying to eliminate sounds coming from the computer, but some sounds coming. I want the microphone to pick up because I am not playing the sounds going out back out to my speakers. You know what I mean? I'm not monitoring the channel while I'm broadcasting. So there's no problem with playing sounds that are on the computer, YouTube. They don't have a setting to say, hey, I want to use my audio track from my computer to my stream, you know? So I'm looking for yeah, computer's being a turd. Can't believe it. Yeah, I get the shed back up. They got it all screwed down. Now it's got a wood frame, and the walls are, reconnected to a wood frame around the top instead of the thing. And each there's a railroad tie in each corner of it, so it's pretty solid now. There we go. And we go by date. Date added. There. See? Now see if you can hear this. Toke, toke, toke. Ignite the step. This place can be hopping. If anybody's around, come by tomorrow afternoon. I've been told a few people to come by. Having a 420 party. But other than that, I should probably not stay on here very long because this computer's probably going to die again. The stars burn bright, nasty Nate, Chilly Willy, and the white wizard light. Sticky buds and flower tops rolling thick in the air. Run rips crashing hard with the techno flare. White wizard Jack, baby Steve, throat singing low. Chilly Willy burning roaches putting on a show. LSD box alien chips under the cosmic dome. Mushrooms got Willy seeing God and losing his home. Turn the power up. Hold your breath, try not to. This one's fun. This song I did in English and in Mongolian. So half of each verse or chorus is English and then in Mongolian. So this sounds, it's got a lot of funny sound in it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Tell me if you can hear it. Honey dogs. I can fix the hat problem here if you want. Hang on 1 second. Mile and a half in the sky, Southern Colorado Cannabis Club under the open sky. Julen dan fargalen tänker dirne kagas mille Blackberry kuss. Yeah, we did this one, The mushroom hat. and then I also have a canopy of stars. Yeah. Let's see. This side. There. So, and you know, Van Gogh shot himself too, like Forrest. And Van Gogh said that when you're ready to go, you get your ticket and you get on the train. That's what, you know, the ticket was the bullet. He got his ticket and he got on the train and away he went. But, is anybody still in here? Did this just continue my other stream that locked out? Am I going to have to edit out the blank or is it going to skip over that? It was just the computer. I think I need to take the plastic off it and totally dust off the board inside the computer or something. They don't put enough cooling on the damn things. They're trying to save weight, make it thin and all that shit. And to make it thin and all that, they sacrifice the performance of the device. I'd rather have one that is built to for performance and not convenience. You know, because that's what the thin and light and all that is, convenience. Even if I touch on the corner of the computer, laptop here, it interferes with the Wi-Fi and all that. There's something right under the plastic on the laptop. They shorten out to the plastic of the laptop. You know. Mont Blanca high, mile and a half in the sky. And then the peak is another mile and a half up. That's 14,500 and something. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. There's one way to tell. One way I can tell you can hear the music. Let's put it on my phone. with its spiritual pride. For garlanda selsnit all ro blanca ulm sember talk it, talk, the honey talks tonight. A blackberry kush from Soho. Blackberry kush from Soho. Yeah, I guess it's I guess sound. Turn the power down, hold your breath. Blanco where's the music sound? There. Yes. So, yeah, who is just MJ? You back after my interruption from my computer dying on me? I changed hats. Another hat. I got more of them too. I got my pew 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 one with the duck with the two pistols. But where did I go? I gotta get these. They're called honey toques. And look, the air goes up where the white strips are on the sides. The air goes through that. There's no post in the middle. It's a weird vape thing. Oh, yeah. Blackberry kush, honey toast, sign by no. So yeah, we said here. This is all music I made. 420 music. Might as well have a gig going, you know, something to focus on. Because if you're not focused on one, you're too scattered. So, well, yeah. But I do that. I do some historic songs too. Like I got one. I did one about Jesse James, one about Belle Starr. I ain't got them online or nothing. I've got them on, you know, I got a lot of videos I could make out of all the songs I got. Jeez. But very few of the songs I make go online. Let's just say how many. Oh, it doesn't tell me. That does. 2. Right, yeah. And then Dick Brain Street. Let's talk about Dick Brain Street. Street tries to pass off that at the 2017 Fenn, when Forrest did the hat doffing and then had Shiloh get mildew and then put mildew on and took more pictures with me and all. And Street says, I asked Forrest, what's all that about? Or what? Oh, it's just a prank. No, if Forrest was trying to send me a secret message, the message wasn't for you, Street. It was a secret message only for the real finder. Anybody else, he's going to lie to him what was happening. You think he's going to tell you? You stupid as shit if you thought he'd tell you what that was about. He had to lie to you to cover it up, you dumb fuck. Yeah. Oh, my Jaeger bottle. Okay, the one Jaeger bottle is empty now. But I took the cap off, took the little pour thing out of the neck of the bottle, and I had a one of them garden lights with a medium power, you know, like $15 garden light that has the long LED stick hanging from it. And all I had was the top of that with the LED light hanging, and I got that hanging down in the bottle. I drilled some holes in the rim of the cover with the solar panel on it, and then wired it down to a ring that's around the neck of the bottle, and then wired that ring of the neck of the bottle down to the top of the post on the corner of my fortress here. Yeah, this is my fortress wall. This wall goes. It's about 60 feet from one end, from where the car is, the cowl, to the other end where my flagpole is at the other end now. But it's about 60 feet. I got about 25 feet between me and the RV, between the RV and this wall behind me. I parked my car in here. I parked my truck trailer in here. Right. I got my truck in here. I mean, the car is parked outside because I got to fix it. And then I can park it inside here. No, I will park it in here then. But just hanging out here. Nice day in Colorado. We got the magic bullet hanging over here. Right there. That's the magic bullet right there. With the bullet hole right there. Come out. The bullet hole exit out the top of the fuel tank. Just like his airplane. Oh my God. Look, I got a 50 caliber bullet casing, shell casing on the string sticking out. You can see it. There's the shell casing. That's the shell casing right there. There's a wire that goes through the bullet through the projection of the bullet hole that comes up from under the dash and comes out the top of the fuel tank there. Just like his car. That's like why he mentioned Bonnie and Clyde on page 40 of Once Upon a While. Because the car was shot. It was all about the bullet. Blackberry Kush. Honey Tokes. Yeah, Honey Tokes, you need to pay me. I need some free Honey Tokes for making the Honey Tokes song. Southern Colorado Cannabis Club under the open sky. And then I like this vaporizer. You can turn the power down, like it'll go down to 1.8 volts up to 4.3 volts. And in the song, I got a song about this stuff, and I say to turn the power down because this stuff is strong. So you turn the power down on it, and then you don't get an explosive toke. Is anybody else out there? Yeah, I have subscriber only mode. So the people that don't subscribe can't even chat anymore. Yeah, subscribe. No more of this. Hey, subscribe and you're not gonna be part of the conversation, man. Kind of keeps the trolls out too. That's one heavy duty coffee mug. I think it's at least a 32 ounce. You can empty the French press into this. See, there, in Mongolian. The honey talks tonight. Berry bush from southern Colorado, shining bright. Honey talks another blick. Berry bush from Colorado, get it teacher. Mount like a high mountain near. Yeah. From Fort boy, I just saw it go catch up on the computer, but I'm looking at it. Looks not bad for Starlink. It looks like Starlink's doing okay, except for that little glitch there where I went super speed for a few seconds, for 2 seconds. Not seeing anybody, nobody talking. Blackberry Kush. It's an indica. Turn the choke. No. Choke. Boom, now we have vape, the maple drip. You see the little elephant on top of the cowl, the top of the magic bullet up there? There's an elephant. This is my power cord? No, that's not my power cord. Maybe it is. Yep, it is. I have to watch his monitor for a fucking minute before it says, yeah, that's what you were touching. That's the power comes down to the picnic table from above. I have it. And I got lights under the table that hit the wall over there, and lights over the table that it's like a color storm, you know, bunch of colors. They're like the pinwheel lights and shit with misty clouds, the color. Singing with the wind across the sand, UFO watchtower calling visitors from distant land. Hold it deep, let the maple drip sing through the sky. Become one, feel the mountain break. Look, babe, the maple drip tonight. Colorado cannabis clouds shining bright. Yeah, if you come out here to Fort Garland, go to the Southern Colorado Cannabis Club. It's at the intersection in Fort Garland, a block south, just over the railroad track. It's a good place. Yeah. Boy, that reminds me. I'm supposed to laugh instead of cough. Because laughing, you can replace the cough with a laugh. And it isn't so strenuous on your lungs and everything. Hey, 7. Wow. Yeah, I'm hoping that this computer stays on. It crashed. Now I got a something wedged underneath it so the breeze can get under the back of the computer, and I'm trying to keep it underneath in total shade from the sun to keep the computer cooler. Yeah, I drink these. This is what I drink. I don't drink soda. I drink the sparkling water, flavored sparkling water, and my cacao coffee, my mochas. Watchtower keeps watch on the cosmic game. We beat the maple drip and call the mountains by name. Bake the maple tonight. This is the pipe that Josh Jordan made. Josh Jordan made this. See, I don't know if you can see it. It's got my name on the bottom. And it's got a fire opal in there. It's not doing a lot of fire out here in the sun or in the shade. Oh, now this song's totally Mongolian, but it's everybody must get high in Mongolian. It just sounds cool, and you know, if it gets back to the communist country, good. Maybe it'll be a hit in Mongolia. Sounds bad. Okay. That's why I say to turn it down. Turn the power all the way down for this shit. Because it's potent. It's powerful. And I was surprised this brand, most cartridges, they'll taste like cherries or grape or stuff like that. This one actually tastes like it's weed. Has a weed flavor to it. You know? Probably not good if you're driving with one. And then you want it to smell like lavenders. I think I have a lavender plant seeds to plant. I'm gonna make a new video, a new AI video. It's gonna be cool. You're gonna laugh. See, now it can be Mozart. I need my tongue drum is in. I gotta bring it out for summer. I'll leave it outside when it gets wet. And this canopy you see up on top, this just it was like $8 on Temu. It's 20 feet by 10 feet, and you know it covers the whole picnic table, except they got the end there. You see the sun shining on the end of the table, that corner, because some people still want to sit in the sun. But in the summer, it just gets too hot to sit in the sun. But the light comes through it somewhat, and I got that piece of foil thing up there to totally block the sun, so that I got the computer in the shade, out of the sun completely. I have to. I had my thumb on the camera, I guess. Yeah. Make sure that's open. So, yeah, and at night, that whole wall back there where the cowl is, where the bullet is, it's got like rainbow, cloudy, colored cloud lights on it. It lights up pretty cool. It's real colorful. Snow's falling soft on the sound. So this is a Christmas song, actually. Propane games, reading pain. While it's lighter than a winter breeze, bills piled higher than the Christmas trees. Kids want toys, dogs want the tree, but the bank's laughing hard down on Main Street. No shiny lights, no turkey roast, just a frostbitten nose and a holiday ghost. But I got a good bag of God's own weed, rolled tight in a Bible page plant from the sea. One token, the worries fade away. Merry Christmas to me in my own quiet way. I'm broke for Christmas, ain't got a dime to spare. No presents under the tree, just cold night air. But I got a good bag of God's green weed, light it up slow, let the good Lord lead. Might get cold before New Year's night. Got a strip of propane, keep the fire right. Stay warm till that paycheck finally pays. Broke for Christmas, but I'll be okay.
Jack Jill, lucky girl, curled by the stove. Tails thumping soft when the north wind blows. The shower run tomorrow, 15 miles more. Save $13, filling tanks at the store. No ham on the table, no eggnog cheer, just coffee black and a dog-eared prayer. But the stars shine bright over off-grid land, and the weed burns slow in my calloused hand. Yeah, I got a good bag of God's own weed. Grown in the summer, cured for the need. One puff and the hard times lose their sting. Silent night turns to a country hymn sing. I'm broke for Christmas, ain't got a dime to spare. No presents under the tree, just a cold night air. But I got a good bag of God's green weed. Light it up slowly, the good Lord lead. Might get cold for New Year's night. Got a streak of propane, keep the fire rocking. Stay warm till that paycheck finally pays. Broke for Christmas, but I'll be okay. No credit cards, Max, no debt to the man. Just me and the dogs in this high mountain train. The eagle from VA tried to take my flame, but the fire still burns in no Prometheus name. Weed in my pocket, propane on the list. One tank at a time, one tank at a time. Kids will understand when they're older. Yeah, speaking of propane, my heater went out. And I thought I'd take the thermocouple off the other one. Another one I had that went out that had a good thermocouple, just didn't have a good pilot light. And I got into where you take it, and it's like the box that Fenn had. He's been challenged. His box challenge. That probably is bad. That probably ain't even Ashley. It's probably Ben. Merry Christmas, y'all. See you next year.
What's the next weed song I got coming up here? Let's see. Vape the Alien Skunk. Colorado Alien Skunk. Yeah. Hey. You know, when you guys go to do a Defemboree, you come here a couple days before and stage. Party some here at my my little party area here. Yeah, watch this. I'll take you for a little tour. Let me see. There you go here. There. So, yeah. So this is this is my little bar here, and you see my little bar is fully stocked. And I can show you something else here. But it must get high. Yeah, this is my. The mountain. But here's what I did with the last Jaeger bottle. I turned it. There's a lamp inside it. If I don't get back in the yard, I'm gonna lose signal with the speaker. I don't think I'm not gonna lose my Wi-Fi, but this is my trailer I got for. I helped move somebody up to Wyoming using that trailer, and they gave me the trailer. And then a little shorter wall here that I can go look over, and Alamosa's over that way. And then you see, I got my canopy. This canopy, the wind's been 45 miles an hour, and that thing's just fine. That thing's, if you put it up right. Actually, I next time I put one up, I'm gonna reinforce it first. And I'll show you how to do that when I do that. But this is my shed. Look at these guys. That's Jesus. And that's Joey. And there's Jack. Because you know Jack's a redhead, right, Jack? You're a redhead, right, Jack? Yep. Lazy dogs. So there was the tour. Plugged in. Yeah, I got my own little, you know, people come and they camp. Some people come and stay a couple weeks. Judy Nudie, I think, stayed here 3 months. 3 or 4 months. She was here at the end of last winter. But yeah, I come outside, come out the door, and Judy Nudie's just butt naked, letting everybody know that she had just shaved. But she had her camper or trailer right over where the flagpole is now in that wall. So I had been wanting to put the wall there and been waiting for her to move it, and she finally moved it. Everybody's high, we're never alone. Toke it, babe. Everybody must get high. Good song. Bubblegum Boys Chasing Alien Weed. It's a good song. That one's just Bubblegum Boys. It's an instrumental. It's a Cajun thing that just kicks butt. Yeah, Zapata Falls is right up there too. I just saw somebody post, why is Zapata Falls inside a cave? It is kind of you do go into like a cave. It just drops down and it's just a short cave, if it's a cave. But I think it's just a real tight canyon. I think it's open over the top pretty much, but it's just cut into that rock so far back there. And you can see how it done it, because even at this time of year, there's ice in Zapata Falls. It comes down that hole, and there's still ice on it right now. And it's getting to where it's 32 at night. My heater broke 2 days ago, and I don't get a new one until next Friday. So, yeah, you can go to the dunes and bring get a board, like you got probably just a piece of cardboard. A stiff piece of cardboard would work, but you want kind of something that you can sit on board, slide down them dunes on, because they go down them on snowboards. And the soil here is mostly like the sand dunes. It says it's dirty sand dunes. There's a lot of sand in the soil here. Yeah, there's even a fifth wheel here for overnighters to use. I'm sure my friend that has it here wouldn't mind if somebody stayed there, for a couple days, stopping by. But Bubble Gum Boys. Go here. Oh, it'd be the Joker tonight. I made this song too.
Life's a poker table.
Life's a poker table. This is a Fenn-related pot song. Happiness is the pot.
4 cards and a joker.
4 cards and a joker.
Whether you like it or not. Toop, toop, toop.
Toop, 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 toop. This is a good song.
Life is a game of poker. Happiness
is the pot.
You dealt
4 cards and a joker.
Ready or not. No folding, no cash and that. You play the hand you're given. Some days you're sitting pretty. Some days you're barely living. Bluff your way through the bad beats. Smile when the river's cruel. Ante up with a grin, 'cause there ain't no better school. The dealer don't care if you're happy or blue. Just shuffle, cut, and deal. It's all up to you. When the cards look ugly and the pot feels small.
See, I'm getting my stuff copyrighted playing it here.
You can still
He said,
have it all.
oh,
Play the game.
toop, toop.
Be the Joker tonight.
Be the Joker tonight. Light up that joint. Smoke the pot tonight. Happiness is the pot. Happiness is the pot. I found a Joker playing card in the parking lot at Walmart. What does that mean? A transparent one too. Yeah.
Sometimes
he said the crazy guy that did this thing. He's talking about himself. Call himself crazy.
Like he just don't care. Folding ain't an option. You're in it till the end. So bluff with confidence and let the good times blend. Skunk weed in the ashtray. Rocky Mountain air. One hit and the whole table starts to spin. The deal if it's another card. You never know what's coming. But with a joint in your hand, and the losing don't feel like running.
It ain't so bad losing when you got a joint in your hand.
Spark that skunk and watch the story unfold. Play the game.
Play the game.
Be the joker
or be the joker tonight.
And smoke that pot tonight. Skunk weed.
Happiness is the pot, so smoke it. Don't
laugh when the chips are down. Be the joker, turn that frown around. Happiness is the pot, so hand it up with a smile. Smoke that green and ride that Rocky Mountain Mile.
They should put like a Forrest Fenn album on iTunes.
Every single hand.
Because I've taken chapters and turned them into music.
The whole plan. Some nights you're all in.
Chapters, scrapbooks, turn the whole scrapbook into a song.
With a little skunk weed, the whole game feels like a song.
Yeah.
Don't sweat the bad beats. Don't cry when the river's mean. Just light up, inhale deep, and live inside the dream. Play the game.
Toke,
Be the
joker tonight.
Light up that joint and smoke that pot tonight. Skunk weed. Delta Rocky Mountain High. 4 cars and a wild one. Touch the sky. Play the game. Be the joker tonight. Happiness is waiting in this smoky rocky life. Any up, laugh loud. Let the good times roll. Smoke that pot and let the wild joker steal the show. Life's a game of poker. Happiness
is the pot.
4
Cards and a joker. Red toke.
Be the joker tonight.
Be the joker tonight. Yeah, what's next? Be ready in case I don't want to play that song. Next. Yeah. Here's some punk rock. See if you guys hear the words. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found the teacher waking him up at his desk. I found the father leaning over talking to him in 2 different places. One was sculpted in rock, one was painted on rock. I found the Dahore, is it? The guy who the guy with the paint palette in Things I Covet. The painting in there is on the canyon wall next to Treasure Falls. Yeah, there's a lot of it, and even the lumberjack is in the in the window at the Hungry Logger restaurant in South Fork. South Fork was JR's ranch. Remember who shot JR? Well, who shot Forrest Fenn, right? And the teeth of the Rockies are on a 20-foot saw blade with a 24-foot lumberjack outside the restaurant. And the Dove and the Moon is the Goodnight's Lonesome Dove RV resort next door to the Moon Valley RV resort. And each of them have 4 cabins, just like the dude had 4 cabins. Well, each of these places got 4 cabins, and they're an RV resort. And the Lonesome Dove is related to Charles Goodnight's Lonesome Dove, who raised the buffalo that were donated to Yellowstone that Cody comes from. Because Charles Goodnight is the Buffalo Cowboy. I found a few of those. Yeah. It's on the canyon walls, and I found an elephant bathing in a circular pool. It looks like the back of an elephant and the head of the elephant. The top of the head of the elephant and the back are sticking out of the water, and the trunk sticking out of the water. You know, and it's just sitting in a pool bathing near Tucker Ponds. You have to go up on the cliff above it and look down to see it. I got pictures of it, and the Coke bottles are in some of the glyphs too. Some of the rock formations. Moses was on the cliff. Moses is like the catcher in the rye on the crazy cliff. It was dead. I'm going for slow. No time to dwell. Sticky flower tops, I'm riding the line. Rocking with the stars, leaving Earth behind. Take no deep drop, Nate's cloud crash. Yeah. Hard butter smoke in the fray. Well, he made the announcement on June 5th. Geoduck. He's got a different duck in the same state. You know, the Lewis and Clark College is in Oregon too. My ancestors, Robert Rogers is the one that came up with the name Oregon. It gave it to Jonathan Carver was going to come explore the Missouri River to the Shining Mountains. From there, it's a 20-mile carry to the Oregon River that goes to the Pacific Ocean. And he took all the goods and traded it for some land in Wisconsin. It's in a haunting about summer wind. And Jonathan Carver looking for his title for the land that he traded all the stuff. And the stuff he traded put Rogers in jail because it was a loan. It was for finding the Northwest Passage. It wasn't for trading for some guy's resort property on the lake in Wisconsin. But the clouds rise up where the grunge and techno meet. In the riotous jam where the high ones take flight. Mongolian smoke. Mongolian folks, the perfect night to step. Mongolian flow, no time. Sticky flower tops, I'm riding the line, going with the stars, leaving Earth behind. Here's about it's this song. This song's about what's on my hat. Called Albino Louis Vuitton. It's a silly siphon.
from Panama, Melmac Key. Silly seven crossed the veil, set the spores free.
Set the spores free.
Second mutation, pure white, no disguise.
You're white.
I'll be no Louis Vuitton staring with sapphire eyes.
That's what the big giant one I had. That's an albino Louis Vuitton. And I swear, it's as big around as a CD. There's a big ass stem on it. I have to make that into. I think one good way to do them is to put them in oatmeal cookies. Chop them up, put them in oatmeal cookies. Louis Vuitton.
Powerful Cubans, spirit drawn. Vivid visuals tear the veil apart. Introspection on heart of God. Spiritual insight in the neon rain. Transformative journey, break the chains.
Oh, somebody asking to join my group, singles RVer group. I got this girl up in Montana, man, taking care of all that. She kind of runs the site. She does whatever she wants. But it's my group that I started. There's like 9,000 people in it. Yeah. Cannot remove the pictographs I see. Maybe paint over. You know what works good? Some of them picture. You take a picture of it, you put it in your art program, and you increase the saturation that brings faded colors out. It'll bring faded colors out, and then you might see some more ochre and other colors that they used on it. And a lot comes out when you do that, and you increase the shadows. Increase the shadows a little bit. And one reason you bring a flashlight is to put the light on the rocks to cast shadows, because then you'll see shapes too that are carved in the rock by casting a shadow at a sharp angle on them. That's like Moses. He comes out at winter solstice about noon. It's not the end of the day. It's not a sunset or a sunrise. It's as low as the sun gets, at noon. That lights up Moses. And he's there in this big crack in the cliff, parting the Rocky Mountains at the Continental Divide, showing the way to the Great Plains beyond. It's right out of the book of Thoth, even. And Moses and Thoth were both the scribes. Thoth was a scribe. Moses was the scribe. He was the one that wrote the 5 books of the Torah. But there were more books. I got a song I made about Enoch. If you're interested in some spiritual songs. To a big boulder. Oh, yeah, there are boulders that are... I got pictures of boulders that are carved out heads. Oh, another one's elephants. Go down Old Spanish Trail between Del Norte and Monte Vista. Go down there. And if you just keep going down there and straight down that road, there's a little jog in it, but you keep going straight down that road, you come to the Mammoth Parade on the right side. Cornelius wants to join my group. So do I. He said the asterisk is on the cover of Once Upon a While. The asterisk is at the end of the line. At the end of the line. You're at the end of your line, dude. And there's the asterisk. Because the asterisk is important literature. So Once Upon a While is important literature because the asterisk is at the end of the line. And because it has the answers. Me in the middle, Moses is in the middle. Bonnie and Clyde on page 40. The bullet comes home, next to the last chapter. The bronze wolves in the last chapter match to what Doug Preston said in the foreword. It's where Forrest Fenn parks his car at the Museum of Nature and Science, the last clue. Well, the last chapter in the book is about the bronze wolves. So the last clue are the bronze wolves at the handicap parking at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. Okay? Okay. Mr. Duck, go down to the museum. It's not far from you. It's closer to you. And look at those wolves, those bronze wolves. They have a sign that says, caution, may be hot. They're blazing. Hot bronze. You know why? Because Glenna Goodacre made those bronzes and cast them at Forrest Fenn's foundry in Lubbock, Texas. The bronze wolves, where he parks his car at the museum, were forged in his foundry for Glenna Goodacre, and then a woman that did art for me named Valerie Gates, who's an heir to the Gates Tire and Rubber Company. She did artwork for me in '95 for my CD repair kit. And she donated Glenna Goodacre's bronze wolves titled When Legends Run Free. And it goes with the price of freedom with the bronze wolf at the end of Once Upon a While, which is where Forrest Fenn parks. The bronze wolves, they're hot bronze because they're out in the sun in the summer, and they don't want little girls in dresses sitting on them hot bronze wolves. Okay? There's that big, the heart is, I can't see part of the bottom comment on there because the little big heart thing is on covering. Let's see. Oh, like this. Yeah. It's all 1 degree. It's all synchronicities. They're subtle hints. You know, it didn't matter what car. There were lots of cars he talked about. Skippy's car, Ellerkowski's car, his bullet car, his dad's car, Skippy's car. And I'm sure there were other cars in his fireworks explosion story. You know, I think the bullet car was in that even. You know, but the car was shot. That was the point. And then the bananas. You know, Ernest Hemingway was shot down in Africa twice. He was shot down in the jungle in Africa. The second time they thought he was dead until he came walking out of the jungle with a clump of bananas in one hand and a flask of whiskey in the other hand. And right there, that Forrest Fenn talking about walking to the beach. When he was shot down, he could have walked should I walk to the beach? You know, he grabbed all the bananas on the way like Ernest Hemingway did. But they thought Hemingway was dead, but he didn't. But Hemingway shot himself with a gun that he hunted birds with. Forrest Fenn hunted birds with his Red Ryder BB gun. The guy that wrote Red Ryder shot himself. Forrest said he shot himself when he got cancer, and it wasn't with a BB gun. So it's all hints. The Red Ryder blazed in the wood. It's written in cursive, jumpstarting to learning cursive, and teachers with ropes, and the cursive writing of Red Ryder on the BB gun is a rope, is the line in the writing. It's in cursive, written with a rope. Teachers with ropes. You know, jumpstarting learning cursive. And those old BB guns, it was like a branding iron on the stock. And they had the hot metal, and the wood stock came by, and they blazed, they burnt that Red Ryder emblem, the design into the stock with a hot branding iron, like they brand cattle. So that was a blaze in the wood where warm water halts. There's Robert Redford in Great Gatsby. He's in the swimming pool, and a guy shoots him, snipes him from inside his patio. You know, shoots him. Right there is where warm water halts. I drive by a church coming. There's a church coming. When you leave Walmart here, you got to go down this road and pass this church. It's the Living Water Church, Bible Church, or whatever. And the warm water is the warm living water inside you, your blood. You're the living water. It's in you. And when your heart stops pumping, that's when warm water halts, is when you die. When the heart stops pumping. The chase is your life. The thrill is death. You know, it's like when they pull the trigger, that's their thrill. That's their thrill. It's all over now. Not all the problem. No. Now you're a ghost. Now what are you going to fucking do? Now you got to come back and get another body, or just vaporize. I don't know. But usually him and Peggy went together because they know there's another level, and there you do come back, because that's the only way. Life can only happen when it has to have the spirit inside it too. Oh, that was a good song. True. Oh, we gotta play that one. Go back. Talk. Who'd believe it, but it's true. Half pound in his jockey shorts, sweatpants too. The story of. Said I only care about weapons. Gave us a ride home with the whole damn half-pound session. Tote. Genesee grade gone wrong. Fear blew up, but we still made it home. John sweating bullets, half-pound in his draw. Trooper never knew. Luckiest ride we ever saw. We put the dead Bureau grunting up the skateboard. Rolled the blacks in the shade. He stepped out cool. Said, what's the trouble here, boy? John. Yeah, song about. I gave a guy a ride. I gave this dude a ride from up in the foothills above up Floyd Hill. From Floyd Hill down in Denver, he was picking up a half pound of weed. And on the way back, we passed a trooper that was. We were coming on I-70. We're at the top by where the Buffalo where the Buffalo viewing area is, at the top by Tennessee. And there was a trooper sitting there on the ramp, parked, you know. And after we went past him, about 2 miles further down, the engine blew up on the car. And the guy in my passenger seat has a half pound of weed in his sweats or in his jockey shorts, you know? And I told him, let's just walk down to the highway down there, Highway 40 down there and walk home. It's just a couple miles, you know? And he said, no, we can push it to the grade and coast to the next ramp. And so, yeah, the cop came up. The cop gave us a ride. All I care about is weapons. And he gave us a ride home with a half a pound of weed.
Genesee great gone wrong, but we made it home singing this half-pound song. Lucky is down.
All right, get back to work.
From Denver to Floyd.
Get back to work. Your boss expects you to work hard. Oh yeah, you do have a boss. You have a boss in the kitchen, right?
Who'd believe it? But it's true.
I got a bunch of these screw-in tire plugs. You just put a Phillips head in it and screw it in. You pull what's in the hole out and you screw in the plug.
Yo, nasty name, touchdown in Bangkok. Jungle heat rising, got my flip-flops on lock. Chilly Willy by my side, we hunting that green tie stick supreme. Stickiest we ever seen. At the Bubblegum Boys by a neon lit stall. Gold chains, bamboo bongs, yeah, they got it all. They said, Nate, take a hit, let the tie we talk. I sparked that herb, now my mind's taking the walk. Primitive beats, techno pulse in the air. Drums banging.
There we go. Some rap. This is Steve Klein type of music. Yoda. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. That's some good stuff. You've heard of a monkey bar, right? Well, one time I was living in New Hampshire. I was living in Manchester, New Hampshire on Pine Street. And I come out right in front of my apartment on the sidewalk is this big old monkey bar. I pick it up and it says it's a gorilla bar. No wonder it's huge. Yeah. So I still got this gorilla bar. It comes in so handy prying, pulling nails out of railroad ties and shit. You got a big old hook on it. And a big old wedge pry bar. I've used it when the leveling jacks on the RV got stuck in the ground down in Corpus Christi. To get them out, dig them out of the ground, pry them up. See what else? See what I got. Let the ritual begin. Tie haze in your chest, feel the magic within. Bubblegum boys, we the crew you can trust. Puffing that tie, turning dreams into dust. Back in the zone, they ties bloodshot red. Tie weed so strong, got my thoughts in the thread. We dancing with the boys, I'm the lanterns that sway. Techno beats dropping, keep the night in play. From the tongue hustle to the jungle's embrace. This tie haze hitting like a slap to the face. Chili's cool as ice, but he's right. I made that song, but I can hardly handle the rap. My gosh. What? Joey? Come here, Joey. Hi, Jill. Jill's here. Hi, Jill. Hi, baby. Come up to see me. Hi, Jill. You my baby girl. You my sweetheart.
On the Mongolian steppe where the stars burn bright, Chilly Willy in the white wizard light, sticky butts and flower tops rolling thick in the air.
That your boys.
Riffs crashing hard with the techno flare. White wizard makes a deep choke throat singing low. Chilly Willy's burning roaches putting on a show. LSD
She shot the sparkling water off the table.
Machines got Willy seeing God and losing his home. Turn the power up, hold your breath, try not to cough. The skies are riot, we're never coming off.
I'm always getting fur in my lip. I got six dogs. Really, because these puppies are like in the middle of going from puppy to dog. They're 3 months old. There's 3 of them. But I got 4 that are like 2 weeks old. Jack had puppies with Lucky. So I got a brown one. I got a brown one like Lucky. A brown Laponian herder. Or a golden Laponian herder. I don't know what color they call them. They're chocolate color. They got it from the Red Merle from Jack because he's got brown colors.
The cosmic flow.
Woo!
How's the music, guys?
The railroad was built. The railroad was
bills out among the stars, painting the midnight sky, ranger storms and cuffing Jägermeister flows at the bar, sky high, holding every single star. No
oh, really?
Hallucinations, no attacks, no slack, just pure Mongolian fire. We ain't never coming back.
She had, try and sell weddings on the train, You don't want to have a train at your wedding, I guess. Yeah, so have you thought about the bullet then that I gave you? If your railroad was a bus, you know about the bullet I gave you. And that relates to the Munster of Florence, the 22 caliber bullets, the only evidence. That's a big hint for Forrest Fenn, too, was the 22 caliber bullet. The only thing Peggy said was you should call it the bullet. That's the only thing she said. I mean, that carries a lot of weight. This table's almost 2 years old. It says I made it in 2024. I made this table. It's like $120 of 2x6s. 8 foot. So it's an 8 foot long table. And foot wide bench on each side. And the A-frames on either side, 2x6s. Pretty tough picnic table. I got disco light, USB disco. I got a USB bar up there. I got a little disco light plugged in it. That makes colors on the table at night. And then I got another light underneath the end of the table here that shines on those walls. That's the cowl. Sugar, everybody must get high. Everybody must get high. We're burning through the night. Burn it up. We're rising to the light. Sugar, sugar. Everybody must get high. Yeah. Okay, everybody, toke, toke, toke. Hey, Bill, free Gator Farm days. Hey, Selena. Soon. Okay. Yeah. Boy, my dogs would have a lot of fun at the Gator Farm. Yeah. You want me to go camping somewhere and shit? It's like, I got 6 freaking dogs and 4 puppies. Well, or 3 dogs and 7 puppies. 10 altogether. And I can't just go camping. I have to bring puppies. I have to bring too many freaking dogs to go camping. I should have fewer dogs by August. And I don't know that Ashley's still there. My Oregon driver's license, when I first got my Oregon driver's license, it was on Forrest Fenn's birthday in 2007. So Forrest Fenn's birthday is on my Oregon driver's license. Is the date first issued was Forrest Fenn's birthday. On my driver's license from 2007, before there was a chase. God, about synchronicity. Oh, can I get a gator for free? I like alligator spaghetti. Alligator spaghetti is awesome. They mix it with sausage, blend it with sausage in a grinder, and then you make spaghetti with it. The alligator claw I have on my peace pipe is from an alligator that I had alligator spaghetti from. Yeah, this is a big old, this canopy above me. It is 10 feet by 20 feet. It's huge. But my yard, it would take 2, 3, 4, 3 more of these to cover my fenced-in yard in my fortress here. These dogs. my socks fell off. One of my socks fell off while I was sleeping. And when I got up in the morning, I found it. The dog had chewed the toe off. So you kind of get disposable socks from Temu. Get them all looking the same.
It's 10:36 p.m. MDT 2035 in a cosmic lab. Nasty Nate Chili.
Then you always have a pair.
Nasty Nate's in the disco with the mushroom fueled grin. Chili Willy's tripping, seeing colors begin. Down the rabbit hole, they've tumbled with glee. Mad Alice and Grace, like in this comic history. A Mad Hatter appears with a neon top hat on the white wizard lads. Let's
That's what I need that wire for. You remember where I put that wire? I think I do.
We're surfing the cosmic waves tonight. Nasty Nate and Chili Willy in the starlight bright. With the Hatter Wizard, we sail across the stars, dancing in the moonlight at the alien bar. Sing high, sing low, let the laser stream. A psychedelic shanty of his cosmic dream. The Hatter Wizard laughs, let's run the cosmic dream. His hat glows electric like a neon disease. White rabbit figurehead.
See, they turn a cough into a laugh. It satisfies the lungs need to, because laughing, it's more controlled than coughing. Yeah, what's it about? Yeah, we go up there and see them gators sometime. My little puppies, Silver's over there laying in front of my little shed bar. Jesus is chewing on a vertebrae of some large elk or something.
The Hatter was a chance with the magical flair. Surf the Milky Way, there's magic in the air. They sail past the black hole where the colors all bend. Nate and Billy laugh, this trip will never end.
And my table, until today, the legs on one end of my table were about 2 inches longer than the legs on the other end. So I jacked up that end and cut the 2 inches off, and now it's fairly level. It's kind of in the dirt, so it kind of levels off in the dirt on its own. But it's more even. Because at the one end, your legs, you couldn't even reach the ground. That 2 inches made that much difference. And now you can sit on it comfortably. Your feet land on the ground. Mine do.
Alice grows tall, then shrinks to the beat. Grace Slick leads the chant. This trip's a treat. 10:36 p.m. The clock's in the swirl. Nasty Nate and Chili Willy in a cosmic.
Just jacked it up and took my portable skill saw.
Then
I got the shed over here is set up with a red screen. I could show you quick what that's like. Now you have the shed set up. So I set this up over here. My little bar thing, you see the stool. That stool was just out in the weather. Out in the weather, all messed up. Let's see. Go in here. And so, wait. Now, I have to move. It's movable. Put it closer behind me. But that's sort of my green screen there, you know? I use a red instead, right? Yeah, I can sit in here in the shed on this stool. It's pretty cool. I got my my Hubble Space Telescope here. Yeah, hold it right there. Okay, arm the laser. Technically, I guess you could reverse something through, shoot something through there. Yeah, you can see. You can see. Watch that Artemis. You can watch it go around the moon with this thing. Yeah, I need a new spotting scope on it, but the motor don't work on it. And those are leashes for puppies. Put it here, it'll lock it down. Turn that tight. Let's see. I used to drive around with it in the back of my convertible, in the back of my 325i in the convertible, and put the top down. It's the space telescope. Go to the moon tonight. Right. How close do I got to put the? I think I just got to move the curtain closer. It's pretty simple. See, almost got it. I haven't moved that side yet, so I can bring that up closer too, and then it'll even have a more flap over there. See, to go further. And so I need a stick across it so it's hanging straight across. Yep. So it's sitting on my bar. I got a little stool I made. We got Roger Rabbit. Relax. Yeah. Put this further out. But I need to put something underneath the back of the computer before it gets too hot. There. So. Yeah, I can make that screen work. And this chair will move in closer. There's just a bag of dog food laying in front of me that's open on one. There are two bags of dog food in here open for the dogs to, eat what they need. And two, so they don't fight over it. But yeah, I can move the stool I'm sitting on closer even, and move the curtain closer. But I guess I need a bigger curtain for anything different. Or pull that closer. I pushed it away to see more of the Roger Rabbit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I pushed it away for. What you doing, Joey? What, Joey? What, buddy? Joey is so much thicker than Jesus. Jesus is a thin dog. Joey's a healthy. His paws are bigger and everything. He's not gonna be a mini like his brother and sister. He's gonna be a full-size Australian Shepherd, not a mini. Or they're called lap Aussies. But I'm gonna take this back. This is probably too loud right here.
We can't resist Nate's drums, goes and riffs, Willie spins, spin beats, bubblegum boys, how close are chasing down the seats.
Yeah, I need I need the cooling fan. I need the cooling fan thing for it to put the computer on. Keep air flowing over the damn thing. After a couple of years, they can't handle the heat, and it's like they just don't make the computer to be durable to last. They should have enough cooling.
Bubblegum boys vanquish, fate to either side, nasty name, chili willy, rulers of the sky.
Yeah. What's happening, Kiwi? You know, my parrot's been dead for 6 years now. Let's see if we got a special song here. Let's see. Oh, let's. Where's my mouse? It's hard to see. Well, you got the thing outside, the screen, and your glasses are tinting. My glasses are tinting. And the screen is harder to see on the computer. Here's a song. Yeah, this song.
Camel, California, 1987. Mushrooms kicking in. Here we go.
This song's called Ménage à Trois.
At the sea in colors bright, lights were flashing, bodies moving on the floor. Then I saw two blondes dancing, Sharon and Karen. What a score! On the dance floor, laughed and had some drinks. Then I crossed the street to the
Hard to believe. Yeah, that's what it says in the song. What's hard to believe?
Your scientific ambition.
7 years, 6 years.
Are you following me?
That's funny. We were sharing just a menage a trois. Yep. He looks like he's still alive. He's in a plexiglass case.
Is it okay if Karen comes to bed with us? My head started to spin.
Yeah. They started without me.
We were laughing out of breath. Drove to Daddy's for breakfast. Still buzzing from the rest.
Yeah. Those have been gone.
Sitting at Denny's.
Yeah, try and replace a thermocouple on one of them buddy heaters. And yeah, it's like a nightmare. You think they'd put it where it's make it easy to replace. Part of it is, but the part getting the screw loose to take it off is you can't get to it. You about have to drill it. The easiest way to drill a hole in the case to get to the screw. And then you can pull it out from underneath. Yeah, looking at that stupid heater. But I got a bargain on I got a brand new one for $85, but it's refurbished. But a new one is like $159. So for $85, that's a great deal. Because it was brand new, it was returned, and they put a new thermocouple on it and sent it out again. You know, so it's just as good as new. And maybe the other person had shitty propane. Oh, what do we got? Oh. Oh. What is this song? Huh. Is it gonna play? So I did do some
Take my hand.
Some of the easy shit too.
Walk with me. You are the only
I mixed two different songs that I had done. Mixed them into one.
I gotta stand up.
Hey!
And say I do.
Hey! Joey.
Deep down.
Big one being bullied to his little brother.
I know it's true. Baby, I love you. Take my hand, walk with me through the morning light. We'll see the world, we'll sail the sea so bright.
Visit places you thought you'd never see. Live the life, just you and me. Like a seed our love has grown into a flower. Like a rose that blooms with every passing hour.
Okay, now I did this other one about the Book of Enoch. This is like it's like a spiritual chant. Oh, they're fighting over a bone.
Between worlds,
Two brothers.
the watchers are calling.
Joseph fighting with Jesus. Hi, Lucky. You want to come up here, baby? Come on up here. Come here, Lucky. Come here, Lucky. Come here, Lucky. Up here. Up here. Put your feet on there. There.
In the days before the flood, when the earth was young and wild, 200 watchers descended from the holy.
You my sweetheart.
High.
You my sweetheart. I love you.
Looked upon the daughters of men with eyes.
She's the one with she's got 4 little puppies. She had 6, but I think the 2 runts, I think she rolled over on them or something. I don't know. You just go to check on them one time and, they're gone. So they're buried at the little puppy cemetery here. Hey, put that back. Oh.
Was stained with blood and sorcery. Enoch walked with God.
You got a pile of trash I've raked up, and they're pulling trash out of the pile and spreading it back out. So I got to process that through burning and all that stuff. Separate what's not trash and burn the rest. We got one pile of stuff.
Secrets of the heavens written in the thundercloud. Enoch's pride of righteousness.
It's a song about Enoch.
Carried to the throne. Saw the wheels of fire turning. Heard the angels groan.
Yeah. Well, the last 2 nights I used 1 or 2 burners on the stove, and it stayed warm. It was okay. It was down to 16 one night, and then it was only down to like 20 last night. And it's only supposed to go down to 32 tonight, so it's getting warmer and warmer. And right now it's t-shirt weather out here.
The harvest entered on humanity. The cries of men ascended to the throne above the sky. The Holy One grew angry, sent the flood to purify. Enoch saw the judgment, wrote it down in books of stone. The watchers chained in Tartarus, awaiting judgment's throne.
On the leg of the picnic table, Joey. At least that's Joey chewing on it. And he's not going to be here. They're picking him up on the 28th. So he's getting picked up in a week. Or a week and a couple days. Yeah, and my bike here, you see the bike tire. Anyhow, I got to, the tires are flat. Then you put air in it and let the bike sit for a while, and then it's all flat again. You know, you don't even ride the thing and the tires go flat. You know, so I'm gonna fill. I got a bottle that's 3/4 of a bottle of that green tire goo. I'm gonna put half of it in the back tire and half of it in the front tire. and then put air in it, and then go ride around for a little bit with it, and see how that works. I think that will permanently seal that inner tube.
He walked among the angels, saw the throne of burning flame, returned to warn the children that nothing stays the same.
Yeah, but it lasted 3 years maybe. They don't last. They don't last forever. The thermocouple quits working, and then it's a pain in the ass to put another one in it. Or in this case, I got one that the thermocouple works, and the gas port doesn't. Because if I keep my flame torch on the thermocouple, I can light the burners, and but the pilot light won't light on that one, even with a flame on the thermocouple, and the other one is the opposite. It has gas, but the thermocouple doesn't work. But just to get the thermocouple on, it's like you got to take the thing all the way apart to get to the motherfucker, unless you drill a hole in the front case over the screw that clamps down the thermocouple. Then you can pull it out from underneath. And it's just on a wire that goes on a jack on the underneath that's accessible. There's just a little metal cover over it. I had to bend this panel on it. Underneath to get the tray that covers the thermocouple off. Because that's held on with 2 screws. But you can't take that off without bending part of the case. Or without getting the whole plastic off before you go to the core metal piece inside. It's all encased in metal. Open for business. Pretty. Somebody's back, obsession with dominance, gotta be the top dog. Multiple videos a day, attacking like a rabbit fall. Some promotional class, only an asshole. Then deny it real fast. Hypocrite king, narcissist unlimited. Calling everyone else what you are, you fucking idiot. That song. You guess who that song's about? Street, yeah. Right. Yep. Streets. Yep. Streets even in there. You attack searches daily. 10 videos in a day, then cry to the police. Opening narcissistic promotion of fleet, but we call down you. Play the victim weak, dominant addiction. Gotta control the whole scene, but your throne's made of diapers and shattered. His throne's made of diapers and shattered dreams. Hypocrite king, narcissist unlimited. Calling everyone else what you are, you fucking idiot. Pretend you're not evil, but we see through the lies. Psychopath, your mama's boy in disguise. Going destruction, tear everybody down. Jealous cause you lost the chase, now you wear the clown. Whoa, cry baby on repeat. Streets the real fraud. Can't handle defeat. What's your call, street? Boy, what's that? We got a dust devil passing through. Don't be surprised as objects are flying by. The universe is watching, and it's already bored. Yeah, it was just a dust devil went by. It at least came close. My Colorado flag's wrapped around the pole, and the American flag is straight. There we go. We didn't start the blaze. It takes that long to find the song. Look, we got to plug in some power. Maybe I've been plugged in. This should be
Ronald
easy.
Reagan, JFK, Sitting Bull, Hemingway, Fenn hides blazing bullets in the fray. Kamikaze Cody's trail, trolls spinning, white wizard trumps their tails. Trolls and lizard, endless flight. We didn't start the fire. Forrest lit the fuse, so we'll chase all night.
Forrest lit the fuse.
Davidge, South Pacific, shipwrecked twice.
His friend George Davidge.
Buffalo skulls, buffalo cowboys, arrowheads like bullets gleam. Art from pain, a western dream. Skippies dive, Vietnam skies. Fenn flies jets, treasure lies. A secret proxy hidden in plain sight. The rusty key. Santa Fe Gallery, Pueblo digs, trolls argue over Bailey's bullet cow. Yellowstone trip 1,600 miles, gazing out the window, tires roll for miles. Marble sold with cunning smiles. We didn't start the blaze, it was always burning. Since the chase began turning, we didn't start the blaze, no we didn't light it. But we'll fight through the night for it. White wizard howls, trolls in a roar. Fenn's gold calls from the western shore. Woolly worms fish, campfire glow. George's had memories flow. Brinley's report, age 10's delight. Scrap of fuel, the endless fight. Jerry and Carrie, little Willie's reign. Saturday fun, no treasure pain. Dr. Pepper cans, Texas open cheer. Fenn's words paint year after year. Cozumel dive, Adrian's yes. Skippy's loss, the family stress. We didn't start the blaze, it was always burning. Since the chase began turning, didn't start the blaze, no we didn't light it. But we'll fight through the night for it. White wizard howls, trolls in a roar. Fenn's gold calls from the western shore. Lamar River pack horses 14 strong. Bob Adams cooks, youth reborn. Cursed meteors, family ties. Fenn tent glows in starry skies. Arrowhead lodge, grizzly tales. George God's hunts, art prevails. Trolls sue for gold, wizard cast fails. Piano
I'll let you listen to the song.
Chase compels. Skylight finds, buffalo cap shine. Fenn's bronze cast, a friend divine. Golden rounds the mountain sings. Trolls shout clues with broken wings. White wizard laughs and moonlight's gleam. Fenn's treasured bullet cow hides by the mountain stream. Campfire crackles, wind takes flight. Chase the blaze through the night. Train whistle blows, the tale unfolds. Fenn's legacy in hordes of gold.
A nice day to
you can keep your
get some mushrooms for an afternoon snack.
Pat's Yellowstone, a family's mark. 9 Mile Hole, Madison River, trolls chase clues, white wizard laughs. Cody trails, grizzlies fall. George's hat fits Fenn's call. Scrapbook tales, 90 years. Silent dip, but laughter cheers. Trolls gas.
Somebody told me I should have this turned into a knife.
The chase is thick. We didn't start the blaze.
It would make a good knife.
Since the chase began turning, it didn't start the blaze. No, we didn't light it. but we'll fight through the night for it. White wizard howls, trolls in a roar. Fenn's gold calls from the sacred San Juans. Fenn's poem solved. Blazes found a bullet hole like what shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my
Treasures piece on Colorado's
rock cutter set up and try and have something to polish rock, because I want to do some like countertop with like tiled from the crystals around here, the different colors and all that. There's a lot of crystals and what do you call them, agate type and opal type, and everything is quartz. It's all silica here. The big stuff and the little stuff. It's like silica. You don't wear the mask when the dust gets stirred up.
Shanty's call, chase the blaze. We'll take the fall. Fenn's laugh echoes through the fray. Piano blaze lights up the day. Ronald Reagan fades, the chase is gone. Fenn's blaze burns, carries on. George's had a memories keep. Trolls fade out, the wise ones leap. White wizard chants, the chase is done. He ticked off everyone. Fenn's treasure found, the story's biggest lie told. A western tale in chords of gold. We didn't start the blaze, it was always burning. Since the chase began turning, we didn't start the blaze, no we didn't light it.
Now, anybody else like country? The country stuff good?
Trolls in a roar. Fenn's gold calls from the western shore. We didn't start the blaze, it burns through the years. Fenn's chase fuels our cheers. No, we didn't light it, but we'll say it loud. Piano rocks, western pride. Trolls and wizards fade away. Fenn's legacy, lives to stay. We didn't start the blaze, it roars evermore. From the Rockies to the river shore. No, we didn't light it, but we'll play the tune. Gazing neath the moon, Fenn's blaze burns through the night. A treasure hunt, our endless fight.
Boom. This is another country song I did. It's about, because his book was a book of memories, right? A memoir, right? So it's under the.
Take my hand, walk with me. Just a memory, my heart's home.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the meteorite comment made it through. But meteorite comment, I got a meteorite. I know exactly where it is. It just fell off the table inside.
Walk with me through the morning light. We'll see the world, we'll sail the sea so bright.
I mixed a song I wrote with a song, an ex's daughter wrote that her daughter would call me her father. She would refer to me as her father. But she got killed in the car wreck when she was 21. I mixed her song with one of my songs to get this song.
You're sleeping next to me, my saving grace. Like a seed our love has grown into a flower, like a rose that blooms with every passing hour. You're just a memory, one I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Never regret the love that we made. Time moves on, but I wish you were here. Can't go back, though I hold you so dear. You're just a memory etched in my soul. Love like a river, deep and whole. Wishing you were here, beneath the old oak tree. You're my forever, my sweet memory. The old porch swing creaks in the midnight.
See, this is kind of about Forrest Fenn's memories too. Now he's just a memory.
A shadow on the fields where we used to roam. A memory so sweet, it feels like home. The clock on the mantle ticks the
But
years
I wrote
away.
this with somebody that's been dead for 18 years.
Time's a lonesome tread,
Almost 18 years.
riding out of sight. You're just a memory. burning to
And actually, their song was just a recording I had
I reach for the
that they had done 2 months before she died.
with the wind. A love so
I,
where my dreams begin. You're just a memory, one I'll never forget. Never regret the love that we met. Time moves on, but I wish you were here. Can't go back, though I hold you so dear. You're just a memory
did I play that?
etched in my soul.
Okay, I did. Did I play that? I don't know. So this was the final version here, coming up. Okay, we're gonna cut here. Go to the final version. Is this because it's like I needed the male and the female singer. I needed a duet, song. So this one's come out real good.
For the rest of my life, you are the
That
only
wasn't part of the
one.
music.
There is no other. I gotta stand up and say I do. 'Cause deep down in my heart, I know it's true. Baby, I love you. Every time I see you smile,
I didn't.
the world feels brand
Oh, it's
new.
up here. That isn't the one. This is the one. This is the one here. A later version. There's like 8 versions later. It's like Get It Right song. Because it was doing this, trying to do it like a funky disco thing or something. It's like, no, it's a country song.
Take my hand,
Yeah, this one.
walk with me.
Yeah, this one is a heart crusher.
You are the only one. There is no other. I
gotta stand up and say I do. Deep down in my heart, I know it's true. Baby, I love you. Take my hand, walk with me through the morning light. We'll see the world sail to sea so bright. Visit places you thought you'd never see.
See, I write this shit. That's a poem
Like a seed
4 or 5 years ago.
like a rose that blooms with every passing hour. You know I want you. You know I need you. You know I love you. For the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. For the rest of my life.
I make the best mocha.
Your porch swing creaks in the midnight air. Your voice still lingers like an answered prayer. A shadow on the fields where we used to roam. A memory so sweet, it feels like home. They say there's someone out there for everyone. And I know that I have found the one. I went through all the heartache of the past. Now all I see is my future in your eyes at last. Every morning when I wake, you're the first thought in my head. I thank the stars above for the love we've shared. You know I want you. You know I need you. You know I love you. For the rest of my life. 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 If you give me your heart, I'll give you mine. We'll be together till the end of time.
Is it too spongy for some people to tune out?
I'm sure
You want me to go back to some, what type of music you guys want me to play?
that's for sure. If you just give me a chance, I can give you all the love
Let me see.
that I can. You know I want you. You know I need you. You know I
There we go. There's a song about Billy the Kid. Yes, I made a song about some Old West celebrities. and the bullet is mentioned in the Billy the Kid, of course. And I didn't tell it to put the bullet in there. Billy the Kid.
Shadow on the Rio Grande.
Shadow on the Rio Grande.
Born Henry McCarthy In the streets of New York town,
Party.
a boy who lost his mama when the fever took her down. He drifted west to Silver City, learned to live by the gun. A kid with lightning fingers before he turned 21. They called him Billy the Kid, fast as the desert wind. A shadow in the moonlight where the wanted posters pinned. He rode with Tunstall's regulators in the Lincoln County War. A boy turned
That's me. Yeah, you make it. Cause I'll make a song about anything. You know, what the best songs come from your memories, the true stories of what happened. You know, turn that event into a song. Oh, my gosh, what was that? Poltergeist. Anybody else there, Kiwi? Is anybody else there? Gio's under a car. He didn't get run over, don't worry.
Billy the Kid, forever burning bright. He killed his first man young. Some say it was self-defense.
I had to fix a crack in my oil pan. My Sonic has a crack in oil pan. I got to fix that. And then I got to put the oil in it and put transmission fluid in because I drained that too. I just drained that to change it. It was black, so it's time to change it.
Billy's final flight, they buried him in Fort Sumner beneath the desert sand. But the kid still rides forever across this lonesome land. 21 years old when the bullet found its mark. But the story's
bullet found its mark.
Through the endless dark, Billy the Kid on the Rio Grande. Fastest gun in the West, a young man's deadly hand. He danced with death and laughed beneath the desert sky. A boy who lived like lightning, too wild to ever die. Billy the Kid, legend of the open range. His name still rides the wind across the lonely plains, from Lincoln County gunfire to the Fort Sumner night. Billy the Kid, forever burning bright. Some say he was a killer, some say he was just a kid caught between.
Yeah, I tried to let you hear it. I don't want to talk over it. I want you to hear the words.
Back down easy. Never begged for any grace, just a boy with quick hands and a smile on his face.
And this is over Starlink.
On the Rio Grande, fastest gun in the West, a young man's deadly hand. He danced with death and laughed.
I got sun. I can feel warm sun on the back. Between my shoulders. You can see the sun shining on there, right? Yeah. Where's it come from? Oh, it's coming through the spot. I see the shadow. Just scoot forward. Yeah.
The kid from the Rio Grande, still riding, still riding.
Yeah, I did want a Quanah Parker too. Yeah, you know, because there's a Forrest Fenn thing. And so I made a song of Quanah Parker. They find stuff here. I don't know if Is it one? No, that's a crystal. That's a quartz. Or marble. Last free chief.
Spirit of the Comanche, rise the wind.
Yeah, the sun's reflecting off my phone in my face. Man, what was that? I just saw it on the video, on the live stream. I was like, I went like 10x speed. There it went again. Right after I said it, yeah. It does a little catch up.
When the buffalo vanished and the reservations came, he chose the hard road of peace instead of endless flame. From the Palo Duro Canyon to the reservation line, he carried both worlds heavy in his blood and mind. Last free chief of the Comanche pride.
Put a hole in the wall right over there. Yeah. I don't know if you see him on the wall here, right above the orange plate, or the yellow plate, Oregon plate. There's holes right there, and you can see through these holes in the wall and see along the horizon, the roads around here through that little holes. That's a fortress. You got these little peepholes in the wall to look out there and see what's out there without sticking your head over the fence.
The Comanche fire built a house with many wives, lived between two worlds entire.
Yeah,
with the wisdom of the eagle's flight, fought for land and honor beneath the trees written.
Well, that really pot of coffee is, yeah, it's about done.
In a world that was not what it seemed. From the war cry in the canyon to the council fire's glow, he carried both the arrow and the plow we came to know.
Yeah, switch to sparkling water.
Free chief of the Comanche pride.
Yeah, a song about Quanah Parker.
Still riding where the wild Mustangs hide. Son of the prairie, bridge between two worlds so wide. You walk the thin red line where the old ways died. Quanah Parker, voice that echoes on the wind from the Mongolian steppe to the plains where you began. Spirit unbroken even when the buffalo went. Quanah Parker, the thunder never bends.
There's a song about Ramses, Osiris.
Where two peoples meet, half white, half Comanche, walking on two different feet. The last free chief who bowed but never.
I got this one is Osiris. Hear a jet flying over. They're going to need some thermal stuff to see me underneath my canopy. Camouflage down here.
Lord of the silent land.
Hi, Jill.
Green one.
Yeah, hi, Jill. Hey, Jill, I'm over here. Let's go see sits on my lap. You're good, Mommy. Yes, you're good. Who are your children barking?
Osiris walked as king, bringing
life
instead of death.
Yeah, I live with a pack of dogs. We don't have drama.
But set his jealous brother plotted in the dark of night.
Is that?
Wrapped him in a coffin, sealed it with malicious might. Cast him in the river.
Is that
the current take its toll.
Let's see what the dogs are getting excited about.
The world, the first wound upon the soul.
I don't see anybody pulling up.
ISIS searched the waters, gathered every scattered part. With magic and
right here, standing right here, I can see my driveway all the way to the road, right between the RV and my truck. A little slice it's just the driveway. The only person I would expect might show up, if they did, I'd see their car antenna on the other side of the wall. The car antenna sticks out. I don't see them.
Your story lives forever in the beating heart of time.
Huh. Time is it? Yeah.
Conceived the holy Horus while the night was at its rest.
Osiris, Lord of the Silent Land.
And grace weighing every heart against the feather in that sacred place. Those who lived with mud found the field of reeds so fair. Those who didn't face the devourer waiting there, he became the promise written on the temple.
This is
that death is not the ending, it is only changing all. Every flood that rises, every seed that breaks the ground carries Osiris' whisper in the silence all around. Osiris, Lord of the Dwarfs, King of the Silent Land.
King of the Silent Land.
Risen from the waters by his sister's faithful hand. Green God of resurrection, judge.
Oh, Osiris was risen from the water just like Moses. Ah.
Just that the broken can again be whole. Osiris, Lord of the underworld, eternal divine. Your story lives forever in the beating heart of time. From the reeds of the delta to the valley of the kings, his name is carved in stone, and in the song the priestess sings. He dies each year with the harvest, rises with the flood, a cycle never broken, written deep within our blood.
So winter ain't Osiris's time of year. He's dead during that time of year. He dies with the harvest and rises with the flood. He's only a part-time deity. Your story lives forever in the beating heart of time. Osiris, risen, green one, eternal, the Nile remembers. Woo! Here we go. Some more stoner music, eh?
We're rolling through the cosmic haze. Colorado skunk, we set the night ablaze. Light it up, let the green buds spark. Roll up a joint, let's get high in the dark. Underneath our moons in a Rocky Mountain glow. We're twisting up the green, let the good vibes flow. Colorado skunk, we with no seat, so pure. Virgin grass light my day, the high's the cure. Green and purple sparking green buds ignite. Pass the joint, keep it moving to the right.
See, pass the joint.
We're dancing cosmos, hearts bold.
Here it goes. It's gotta go. Boom. There we go. See, this is when it should be nighttime with the colored lights behind me and all that shit. Right. What are you dogs arguing about? But, well, 9. Whoa. That's not good. Anybody else out there is See, the sun's on me again. I can't escape it. Because it's just going that little beep. I could back up where it's on my hat. And moving up. Dream. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, just hang out. Yeah, I'll have to do one at night. I'll do one late at night and have the wall lit up back. But it's got to be warm. It's not when it's 30 degrees out. Maybe when it's 50 or warm, you know. I can sit out here in a coat and I get a fire going because that seat on that corner right there is pretty close to the little fireplace thing there. So I can sit there and do a video with a fire right behind me. Keep warm. Roll up a joint, let the good vibes go. Woo! Join it. Jill right down on the ground right at my feet. Dogs like to be right there at your feet. When you're walking, they like to be right under your feet. Especially puppies. They think they're slippers. They are. They're trippers. They make you trip over them. And you want to see my bike? It's a Specialized. Yeah, that's my bike. I got it like in 2002. You don't see them with all the curves. Yeah, all the curved pieces. You know, this is curved. That's curved. Woo-hoo. But yeah, it needs some oil and a tune-up. I gotta put the tire goo in the inner tubes, and then fill them with air. Take it for a ride. You know, get that stuff worked around all the way around in the tube, and hopefully that'll keep them from ever going flat again. Because I think the tire goo will never really hard. If you put enough in there, it's like the tubes are then the bottle of goo, you know. So it'll stop any puncture.
Keep it lit, don't you bogart, take flight.
Keep it lit, don't you bogart, take flight. Oh yeah, I got this one Casa, the charade song. Everybody, so they must have started streaming early. They said 6 o'clock, but they had a hard on to get on there and get everybody to leave here. Yeah. I wanted to do this one. I made all these, wrote these. These are all my copyright. Made all these songs. I gave it paragraphs of stuff to write about and transfer into music, you know. Strings unseen. And this is a combination of 2 different songs or poems or songs I wrote. I like that sound like it came out of the hills, you know? Cut out from the men frozen in the frame. Palms on a board that don't know their names. Strings of from rims with no windows or lights. What the careless whispers the whole damn night. Is you or are you being played? Does this obsession make you feel brave? Will it raise you up and lift you tall? Or consume you slowly till you fall? Every move is like a
but the puppeteer stays in the
The
shade.
puppeteer stays in the shade.
Charade. Will it change the life you made? Will it bring you to your goal? Or will it take your very soul? Will it lift you into the light? Or consume you light by light? Is it your friend or is it your soul? Where's it leading? Do you know? Will it mold you? Will it bend? Will it bring true friends or just pretend? Is your spirit really in the fight? Or shadows dancing in your sight? Will it carve out what you used to be? Erase the truth in a blurry sea? Will it bring you?
I can't read any of it without the glasses.
Or leave you chained forever to the past?
But nobody's saying anything anyhow, isn't it? Right?
Wondering if anyone's really there.
What's the cost of this charade? Will it change the life you made?
Will it bring you to your goal?
Or will it take your very soul?
Will it lift you into the light? Or consume you bite by bite? Is it your friend or is it your foe? Where's it leading? Do you know? What's your obsession? Is it holding tight? Does it control you every single night? Will it help you or just bring you pain? Will it drive you slowly insane? Is it a
Those speakers are inside my RV. It's coming off my Shockwave 100 Altec Lansing. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on? What happened to my song? What happened to my player? What happened to my speaker?